Hello everybody and welcome to Real and Virtual Outdoors. I know the starting stream screen is still up. I'm going to talk to you for just a minute. But first I want to welcome Fabled Hawk.
Hello everybody and welcome.
Welcome Fabled Hawk, who's come over from Caitlin's stream. And if you have not checked Caitlin out, she's another gamer, does a great job. Check her channel out. Welcome Fabled Hawk. Alright, I'm going to get the main screen up in just a minute, but I have a little presentations that I'm going to run through. My goal here is to give everybody a true baseball experience as you were if you were watching it on television or at game day. This will be Wednesday streams from now on. And we're going to have a 162 game season. All those games will, of course, not be broadcast. I will be playing on the side as well. We're going to call this Championship Chase. So I hope you enjoy the presentation. And then we're going to play some ball. And I'll call a few people out before we start the ball game. Hello, and welcome to RVO Sports, the home of the Houston Astros, for a live presentation of Astros baseball on MLB The Show 22, next on RVO Sports Network. Hello everybody, and welcome back to Real and Virtual Outdoors. Let's call a few people out. I hope you enjoyed that little short presentation. That will be played on ball game day, and there'll be some other stuff coming down the road. Chris Everett, good to see you, my friend. Hello Matt, good to see you. Fable Hawk, we called him out. He had to leave. I wanted to make sure that I recognized he was here. Susquehanna Stan, my friend, how are you? Uncle Lou, he says, swing away. All right, I think we're caught up to everybody in chat. So let's get the ball game up here and get ready to go. Let me check my sound effects board one more time. Well, we're ready. All right. So, this is game 1 of 162. Doesn't that sound daunting? A daunting task. Appreciate it, Mike's Fishing Home. Good to see you, my friend. All right. Now, I am actually playing this game on the cloud from Xbox Game Pass to the PC. So there, at times there may be a little flicker of the picture. That's all that is. This is opening day. I have played 6 spring training games, and boy, was I rusty. I haven't played this game in a while because I've been working on other stuff for the YouTube channel. I have been playing this game for 20 years. Yes, 20 years. So we're going to see some good baseball. I hope. Playing it from the cloud is a little bit different. Some of the timing is just a little off. Not too bad though. It shouldn't affect the ball game outcome. So and they'll go for their opening day performance, and then we'll get to playing baseball. Isn't it ironic that last year, the first game the Astros played, who is my favorite team, was against the Philadelphia Phillies, and the last game was against the Phillies when they won the World Series.
Welcome to Houston, Texas, and Minute Maid Park. Opening day 2022 on MLB The Show. It's the Philadelphia Phillies taking out the Houston Astros.
Pitching, for me, is a little behind hitting. The hitting's come on lately. The pitch location has been a little bit of a struggle, but I'm starting to get back in the swing. So we'll see how it goes.
Even though it's not January 1st, this is the start of a new year. Every team has playoff hopes. I love this time of the year. I'm excited to get.
Just about set to go.
All right, here we go.
And on the hill today, Framber Valdez. What do you look for here?
Oh, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the leading off tonight for Philadelphia.
All right, we are on Hall of Fame level.
At least, unless they're really struggling. So
We will hold the ball for 1 second. We can have an official time
he wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement.
while I catch up on my chat.
It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
Good to see everybody. Good to see everybody. Glad you made it in. Appreciate Chris Everett sharing out the link. And here we go.
And here it comes.
First pitch at 1:14 p.m.
The pitch. That's to third. Breckman handles.
One out. I had that game. I have to reinstall
As we take a gander at Joe
Yeah, I've been
Girardi's
playing
line
this
for
game a
the
long
Phillies.
time.
And a big part of it, a
for
guy with a
many
great
years.
track record, Bryce Harper.
Boog, it's kind of a joke that this guy's got a career OPS
So,
over 900. I mean, there are a lot of players that hope that they can just
It's a
do
great
that
game.
one
It's not the
season,
pitch I
but
wanted
he's
to
done
throw.
it his
Let's step
entire
off.
career. And in reality, there's only about 60 players that can claim that type of production.
And now it's Alec Bohm. First pitch, and that's in.
Pitch location is a big deal in this game. You need to mix your pitches often,
We're just getting started, top of the first.
and you need to hit your spots. If you do that, you're probably going to be successful. If you don't
Comes up
hit
in
your
the
spots,
swing, 0-2 now.
you're not. So the pitch beater delay is a little slow on the. I'm going to throw a cutter inside. It's a little bit slow on the meter part because of the slight, and I mean the slight delay.
Lifted in the air, right center.
We got that. Oh, no, I blowed that. Golly, that looked like a minor leaguer. Where you going?
And he's out easily.
I thought he was going to get a double out of that. That's pure rust right there.
Two outs, base set.
So I've had to slow the meter down to compensate a little bit, which I normally wouldn't do, but
That one's in there.
I tinkered with it for 5 days trying to get the meter figured out, and boy, I was all over the place. So I had to slow it down just a little bit compensate for the delay from the streaming the ball game.
The pitch.
I would go right out and buy this game. Well, I wouldn't have to do it this way. Hello, Curtis. Good to see you. Y'all make sure that you tune in tomorrow. Let me finish my other note. I would go out. They don't have this game on PC. So if they had it on PC, I'd buy it, and then it would be not an issue with the streaming.
He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone,
tomorrow, tomorrow,
right
I'm going to do wrestling, WWE.
Next offering misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Please come tomorrow and join in. I'm going to try to get him to chase a changeup down and in here. I need to hit my spot here.
And it's fouled away.
Hit the spot. We have a mystery man that I'm going to face tomorrow on the main event card. So it's going to be someone from the. Got him.
On the ground a second. And he beats
Oh, he beat it. Golly, I did everything I could. It's going to be a member of the. It's going to be a member of the catfish community. So make sure you tune in tomorrow at 1 o'clock. I got to tighten this up just a little bit now. These 2 batters here, this one and the one on, I got to really tighten this up to get out of this.
First off, misses badly for ball 1.
Pitcher's got a moo-moo on always. I do my best. I'm like a judge. I do my best work in a robe.
Next offering is down low. Down 2-0.
I am playing on Hall of Fame level. So.
There's a strike.
It is not Alvin Lewis. It is not Alvin Lewis. It is someone totally different.
And a pitch.
All right, let's see if we can get this shut down here. I got him to chase my pitch. All right. That changeup was a little bit outside where I wanted to throw it, but I got the result. So he said throw a fastball up and in. That was going to be the next pitch.
We go to the
right.
bottom of the first. Now the starting pitcher.
This guy's got electric stuff, so we're going to have to really pay attention to the batting on this side.
His career ERA's been
Leading up.
He said, never mind, you got it.
The left fielder.
Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
That's late. Late.
And there's one away.
Those are pitches I want to hang off, lay off. Like I said, it's a little bit, got a little bit of rust left on me still, but
They're going to have to capitalize on their opportunity.
and I swing at some pitches sometimes I shouldn't. We'll see you, Mike. Thank you for coming by. This take about an hour today. It's going to be a shorter stream than on Tuesdays and Thursdays.
And a foul ball.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
You're not supposed to swing at the first pitch. Well,
Batting third, the designated hitter.
I think that is an unwritten rule that went out of the window 20 years ago when we got guys that could hit baseballs 400 feet. I swing at the best pitch that I think I can do something with. Yeah, that was smoked, and he caught it.
1, 2, 3 go the Astros. We played an inning. No score.
Typically, I want to try to lay off those real high pitches, but it doesn't work out.
First offering is fouled off.
He said need to get a spotter to get those signs. Boy, I knew that was going to come up. This is a very good lineup that's on this team, so we're going to try to get him up with some high cheese here.
Got him looking. One out in the second.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the corner. Somehow just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos.
Golly, this keeps coming. One big hitter after another.
First offering misses the mark.
I will have to, later in the game, we'll have to, of course, go to the bullpen, and depending on the situation of what players we bring in when. I do have assigned players that I throw 7th, 8th, and 9th innings in.
Ground ball to Brayu. He takes it on his own. 2 up, 2 down.
So,
Batting 7.
2 outs.
that I use if I'm in the lead. If I'm not, those players won't be in the ball game. So, because the game does recognize
That's in there for strike 1.
fatigue.
No score here in the second.
So I have to not only think about today's game, but I have to think about managing personnel for tomorrow's game. I just can't run a player out there 5 days in a row and expect to get performance. When these players start to get tired, these pitches get wild. Now, as I pitch and as I proceed, the level is set to dynamic, so the level will increase. If I'm doing well, it will turn it up a level. So.
Leading up for the Astros, the second baseman, Jose.
That one is absolutely belching. That's back there.
I gave that a ride.
Pulls it in on the warning track.
Golly.
Batting 5th, the third baseman.
Now see, that was a good pitch to swing at. That was a hittable pitch.
In there for strike 1.
Bad go, Matt. Oh my goodness.
And it's even up. Kicks and deals.
Always got a little game jitters first of the game. Had to kind of settle, slow down, wait on pitches. God, dog, I swung under that. Eesh.
Snags it on the run. And there's 2 down.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising.
That was a hittable pitch for sure.
Batting 6th, the first baseman, Jose.
Golly.
Jose Abreu.
So basically, the way the hitting works is I'm using the left stick to swing, to choose the area I want to swing at, and then I have to push the button to swing.
There's a foul ball.
And you can see that in the bottom of the icon. That was my pitch. So
Kicks and fires.
I just didn't get all of it. I got that. No doubter. Little extra videos and graphics that I made.
Really nice swing on that one. Everything was on top.
Whew.
Took a direct path to the ball. Excellent extension. Drove it all the
That felt good. That's the first home run I've hit with that guy. Five spring training games, I hadn't got one. I finally got one. That was a no-doubter. The batting will also increase in difficulty. Foul, just foul. Golly, I was just a touch late on that.
0-2 now.
Ball.
Wine to kick the pitch.
Uh-oh. That's smoked. Look out. That's going to be a triple.
And he's into third with a two-out triple.
A couple of hits in a row for him here.
Uncle Lou said Blind Pearly finds a nut every once in a while. Well, I'd have to say that's back-to-back pecans that I picked up there, Uncle Lou. That's two pretty good swings. That's registering a perfect swing. So let's see if I can knock this guy in. I won't do it like that. He pulled the string on me, didn't he?
2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
Ah.
Third. Boom. Picks it up. Gets to first. Out number 3. Astros notch a run on the solo homer.
He said this will be as close as I ever get to watching baseball. God, I'm a huge baseball fan. I have been all my life. And I hope that guy right there does some damage for us for our real team this year. So.
All set for the start of the inning. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Leading off for
All right.
Very much
The
a
center
typical
fielder,
power
number
hitter.
12.
I'd say he falls
Kyle
into the 3 true outcomes category.
Well, we've seen more and more of that lately. The ability to drive the ball to slog is getting heavily favored over any discipline or strikeout concerns.
Ooh, that was not what I wanted to throw that.
Well, on paper, it's fair
That
to
is
have a
not
very
what
quick game here with
I
two or
wanted to
three
throw
hitters
that.
set to
You
face
let that
back
go and you're like,
left side, same side he throws from.
Next pitch is outside.
Oh, yeah, I love baseball too, Matt. But tell you how much I love baseball.
On the ground right side. Now
What out?
handles it. Tosses to first. Leadoff hitter gone to the third.
Batting 9, the shortstop.
You bet
Bryson.
you bet he gets hurt this year? I hope not.
This is Bryson Stott.
I had YouTube TV, and I had been buying MLB season ticket, but because of the blackout restrictions, which is dumb, you got to wait till the ball games are over for an hour and a half after the game to see the ball game. Well, God, the game don't end until 10:30.
Such a good sinker.
And,
you're gonna look up in the zone. If you look down, you're gonna be
So
chasing
by that
stuff
time,
under.
I've been to bed. So I had to watch the game the next day. And it's kind of, it's okay, but I'd rather watch the game.
Not the best swing that time for the first round pick.
And so this year I changed over to football TV, which I like. If anybody's looking for a recommendation for streaming TV,
Up the middle.
2 outs.
Picks it up on the run. Sends it over to first. 2 up, 2 down.
I really like
Batter
football.
number 2,
I really like YouTube TV as well.
Segura.
It's a good platform.
Gene
and
Segura
it
at the
was-
plate here.
You got, quite a few good channels, a lot of sports. But football's got a little bit more. It's a little bit more money for football, but for a sports fanatic, it's pretty good. Fact is, I've got college basketball game going on one TV above my head all the time. Yes, one TV. I got two up on the wall.
And first offering is fouled off.
Right now I'm watching Indiana basketball from yesterday.
The wind and the pitch. And ball one.
That curveball is not where I want it to be. By no means. I want that pitch down, not up.
Next offering misses down the
A couple of misses here. Gather yourself. That meter's tough. All right. We're going to try to get him up and in here with some cheese. If I can get him chased by a pitch. Generally, the way this works, he'll swing and miss or pop out. Oh. Or I'll throw a ball, one of the three. Got him.
That is that.
All right.
Up, 3 down for Philadelphia. Still behind by a count of 1-0.
I wanted that pitch a little bit more inside than it was, but it got the job done. Let me see what Andy's being.
Go to the last of the third.
Leading up for the Astros.
Oh my Lord.
The catcher, Martin
Yeah.
Maldonado.
You might ought to make sure that the game is not a rerun before you do that. Oh, that's funny. That was not a good swing.
And the righty deal.
Late and low. And I'm just fighting for my life right now. This is not one of the better hitters. This is the catcher, and his forte is to catch the baseball. Uh-oh. I got around on that.
Right field, and it hits the fence.
Wow.
Into second easily with a leadoff double.
We will definitely take that out of that guy.
You kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
That was almost out of here. That come very close to leaving. That's one of them pitches that's high that I probably should lay off on, but I did get on that one. Maybe 1 out of 20 I get on like that. Move the runner to third is all I'm trying to do here.
One gone, bottom of the third inning.
All right. Now, we need a fly ball or a ground ball to
The
score.
shortstop, Jeremy.
That was executed perfectly. Just move the runner over.
And that's the hit for Houston,
All right.
Jeremy Pena.
And there's one thing
Now we'll settle in here and try to get a pitch to hit so we can get an RBI out of this.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. One away with a runner at third. Next one misses. Not even 1-1. In the air to left.
That'll get the job done. We're going to tag.
To the gap.
Here we go. Hit it home.
Runner tags from third. Stop.
Got it.
He scores. It's 2-0.
Yeah, that's a little bit of small ball. Move the runner.
Need something in the air and deep enough.
Hit the ball in the air and fly.
Pass to the baseball.
Ball gets the job done. 2-0.
Yordan Alvarez up next for the Astros.
This guy's got a lot of home run power.
Bounce to the right side. Hoskins takes it to the bag, and the inning is over. On to inning number 4. It's the Astros
That pitch was
2
low
and
and
the
outside.
Phillies
It was a
0.
strike, but probably was a better option coming later. Barely a strike. I was looking at the
As we go to
replay.
the top of the fourth. So digging in now for
Be a little more
Philadelphia.
patience there.
Philadelphia, the
Warranted.
third baseman, Alec Bohm.
I'm a little rusty.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
Yeah, I got the job done. That's all that matters, Art. Thank you.
Guys are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Here's a rocket out to left. Grant
2
takes
outs.
the ground, and there's 1 down.
And yes, I am in control of all fielders. So,
Up next for Philadelphia, the
Here's
right fielder,
Harper now.
as you can tell on the first fielding attempt of the ball game, that didn't turn out too good, did it? I blowed it. Probably going to get an error on that.
And he handles it himself.
2 outs.
Well, he's doing a nice job of
Moving
keeping
right
the
along,
ball
folks.
out the
Top
air.
of the
Lets
fourth.
the defense work
Number
behind him with
17,
another ground ball.
Reese
Good execution.
Hoskins.
Reese Hoskins stands in for the Phillies.
This is a 3-game series. I will play the other 2 games probably offline, but we will be back on Wednesday for more baseball. Tomorrow is WWE Wrestling. Oh, ooh, that's not why I want to throw that.
If I'm at the dish
That's
right
a
now,
floater
I am
there. I don't want to throw that there
aggressive.
again.
This guy's been filling up the strike
Ever.
zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
I'll tell you what. He's in very
All right,
strike
this is
zone.
Reese
Never
Hoskins.
such
I
a bad
need
kind
to
of
throw
pitch,
him.
especially
I'm going to throw the
early.
fastball, but I'm going to throw it out of the strike zone. I hope at least.
Swing and
Got him.
struck him out. And that is that. Phillies
All right.
in order. They trail
3 up,
things
3
here.
down. Like I said, the pitching difficulty will increase automatically as I perform. Love it.
Welcome back.
Looking good.
And Chris Singleton with you. And
Leading
leading
off
off the
for
bottom
the
of the fourth,
Astros,
Jose Altuve.
the second baseman, Jose
The wind in the pitch.
Altuve.
That misses. And that is ball 1. There's a swing and a drive. And it bangs off the
That's
top
going to
of
be
the
a double. Come on, get in there, get in there.
And he's going to get to second with nobody out.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Holy Toledo!
Hit the wrong key, folks.
Now it's Alex Bregman.
Still trying to learn my own
Third
hotkeys.
baseman number 2, Alex Bregman.
The first pitch misses for ball 1.
All right, we'll try to drive this runner in. 2-run lead ain't nothing in this game. Get over his head, yes, sir.
That's a base hit. Altuve around
Back-to-back doubles.
He will score.
We'll take it. We'll take it every day of the week, every day of the week, and twice on Sunday.
Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bomb. So many positives that led to that run.
So man aboard, Jose Abreu. Up next
Now
for the
batting,
Astros.
first baseman, Jose
That one's in there on
Abreu.
1. Runner leads away at second. Out to center.
On a tag. Going to third.
Schwarber right there to make the grab. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third.
All right. Move the runner.
The right fielder, number 30.
Okay, so what we want to do is get it in the air or get a ground ball to the right side,
Now it's going to be Kyle Tucker.
Kind of a throwback.
not to the left side.
Belongs.
I want to hit this ball on the ground to the second base side, not shortstop. So
And that That's in there for strike one.
Well, it looks fresh out there. Just
or in the air,
needs to get a little
or
more
a hit.
confidence and remember
So I'm
how
looking for a
good he's
pitch that's a
been.
little more up, not down and away.
Next pitch misses, and now it's even 1-1. At the belt and fire. One ball. Squirts away a little bit.
That looked terrible, didn't it?
Put at third.
Golly, that was
Stands at
bad.
third with one gone in the inning.
That'd be completely fooled. Up, up. That didn't fool me.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
I smoked that.
With a low 90s fastball.
Well, I think that'll drive the runner in.
Pick your spot. If you don't, we'll get hit hard.
You want a pitch? I invite you.
Waiting for it. It's like BP all over again.
Bases empty all the way. Chance McCoy.
All right, the difficulty just increased.
The center fielder, Chad
Foul ball there.
McCormick.
I invite you to pitch to be anytime. Susquehanna stand.
The wind of the pitch.
This game is on Game Pass, Stan.
Sooner than later, you're going to have to go to the bullpen.
So it is playable
Only
on
one
your
out here in the
Xbox
inning.
or your PC through Game Pass.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
It's from the cloud, so you don't even have to download it, really. Yeah, he'll hit me. I guarantee you he'll hit me. That was a bad chase.
Those hitters count.
Yeah, he'll try to hit me. He'll run over you. He'll hit you.
Pitcher would play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
In the air, right side. Harper brings it in. That's out number 2.
5-0. We are in the driver's seat, boys and girls, today.
Up next for the Astros,
I just got to do my part and close it out, and there'll be one victory
Maldonado.
and only 161 more to go.
First offering.
This on Xbox Live. It is on Xbox, yes, Game Pass.
Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-1.
Well, you know this guy wants a pitch off, something that he can hit hard and drive.
I'm actually playing this on the cloud
You can't lose your discipline
from
and go after a pitch that you just can't do anything with.
Schwarber moving under. Makes the
That's a
catch,
pitch
and it goes.
that I used to not be able to ever even make contact on. I've got better at
It
it.
is now 5.
So the hitting today it's been good, and I've been good for the last 2 days. I got to tell you, I've been playing this a week, trying to get the rust off of it. And God, the first 5 days, ooh, I look bad.
Back here in Houston,
I only really started coming around and swinging the bat, and I started hitting quite a few good pitches and hitting a lot of balls out a couple of days ago. So I really had to get the rust off of me in order to start this franchise. But that's what spring training's for.
And first offering is fouled off.
That I'm looking at the location on that pitch. It's not really where I want it. So even though I'm winning and even though I'm playing well,
And a foul ball.
some of these pitches are not where I want them. Okay. It's MLB The Show 22, but I will. Sometimes it loses signal and disconnects, but we don't lose the game, so we're still in a good spot. I lost signal for that just a second. One brief second, but we were right back on. All right, I'm going to try to get him up and in here. Missed my location, but I got the pitch. Oh, Lord, Stan, I can't wait to see you play this.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate.
This is multiplayer also, Stan.
That was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Your Pirates. Did he say Pirates? That's got to be a typo. I know you did not put that in the chat. Martin, how you doing? Good to see you. My Pirates will destroy you.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And the first pitch misses in the dirt.
Stan. Oh my God, I don't even know what to say to that. That's just... Well, now I'm going to tell you, I like to watch the Pirates. I kind of root for the little guy, but they're not going to beat nobody. Oh, yeah, the only thing they destroy is the fans' hopes and dreams. Yeah. Well, that's a good thing about baseball. On game one, on opening day, everybody's got a chance, except Pittsburgh.
That one missed, now 3-0.
A rare 3-ball count here.
CBA, good to see you.
Gotta be ready to hit if you're in the
I done fell behind 3-0, messed around laughing at Stan and his Pirates.
That just missed. He walked him.
Well, that's the first walk of the ball game. Real-time catfishing. Oh, Mr. Parker, how are you? Give me just a minute, folks. One quick minute. I need to take care of something real quick here. All right. That's taken care of. Mr. John, you have a wrench now, sir. That's the first chance I've had to give you one.
Now
Good to see you. I don't know if you saw me yesterday on the reread of your chat, but I was in there watching yesterday. I put it in the chat that I was watching.
That hits the dirt. 1-0.
I better have my crying towel ready for what? For you to beat me on this game or for the Pirates to do something this year?
And now the lefty.
Golly.
In the dirt. Well done.
Little wild here, little wild. A little wild patch.
And a foul ball. Makes the count 2-1.
I seen you making that shrimp with the salt. I was watching. I don't always get into chat. Sometimes I'm kind of busy, and when I come in, I want to.
Just missed.
I want to acknowledge everybody that speaks, or says hello to me, and sometimes I'm just busy and I can't do it right then. But I always watch.
The 3-1. And a foul ball.
Always lurking. Yeah, if I've got to beat him, now I'm fixing to tell you, if I've got to beat him, I'm going to give him a good beating. I ain't gonna just do a little bit of it. I'm gonna give it to him strong. I believe in doing the job correctly.
On the ground, could be two. Steps in the back for long.
Double play. I pulled him off the bag. Golly. I pulled him off the bag. Ah.
They say you can't assume a double play.
That was a tough turn.
it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
Golly. All right.
And digging in for Philadelphia.
That's gone. Let's forget about it and get back on the bubble here. World. Oh my God. Did he type world champion?
In the dirt. An excellent job keeping it right there.
Lord have mercy. World champion Pirates. Oh, Curtis. I know you don't ag him on, Curtis. He don't need no help agging him on. Golly. You better savor the fact that
Left-hand batter waits. Good eye right
the Eagles are in the Super Bowl because ain't gonna be no Pittsburgh championship in baseball. We're gonna sneak up on a few teams this year. Well, now Pittsburgh Pirates been known to do that. I hadn't kept up with the Pirates.
Good eye right there.
I know this. I'm sort of all over the place here all of a sudden. I got to tighten this belt up. I don't want to give none of this lead up.
3-1 is on the way. And ball 4 to a ball.
Golly. We're going to sneak up on. Well, so let me tell you this. Let me go to the mound here and take a little break. One thing I like from Texas is my T-bone. I haven't kept up with the Pirates much, but just because we had this conversation, now y'all got me interested. I'm going to go look at their roster today, and I'm going to make sure that I watch some of their spring training games when they start, which will be rather quickly. I have MLB TV, so. And I'll give you a better idea of what I think their chances are at any success. Yeah, I just did a mound visit. Calm things down, mainly to give myself a minute. More so for me than him. So I can get back on the bubble. I'm not worried. I'm not worried. Well, you know, I mean, they're going to win some games just because of the division they're in. But, you know, Milwaukee's been kind of strong. That's the way to get back on the bubble. That was 2 good pitches. And that'll end the 5th. Now, Milwaukee's, you know, been better in years past. I think the Cardinals is going to be pretty good this year. Well, the Cubs is the Cubs. You know, so. Why does that mascot in the corner look like air? Come to my stream tomorrow, CVA.
To be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
I topped that. That was purely miss. That mascot is Orbit. Orbit.
And 1-2. And a pitch.
Ah, jammy. That was all me. I blowed that.
Makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Okay, Stan, we'll see you.
The batter, number 3.
San Francisco Giant fan.
Jeremy Payne up next for the Astros. He is quite an athlete.
The player, correction, Eric, the Pirates don't like to trade. They do trade. They trade away all their talent.
On the ground to third.
There's a base hit.
So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
They get somebody good. and then they get rid of him.
Number 44, designated hitter,
Great moment for him and his family.
The Pirates are running their organization.
And when it does, it can kind of be overwhelming, dude. You still have
The Yankees farm team. You're right. That's just what I was getting ready to say. They're kind of they're kind of getting to be known as the organization that is running a major league farm team.
your attention please. Now pitching for Philadelphia.
Now, surely, undoubtedly, eventually they're going to start. They're going to collect enough talent, maybe, to make a run at something. But they sure give up a lot of good players. They're going to have to spend some money. Now, they moved the left-hander here on me on purpose. This is all about lefty-lefty matchup right here. They're going to have to eventually, spend some money on that team and quit getting a guy and building him up and then trade him away before they have to pay him. It's all about the money. And I think new ownership is going to have to come. Same way with the Astros. The Astros did not take off good under Grady McClain until they sold them.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike.
And this guy come in and he put the money in. The Astros were not quite as bad as the Pirates, but I was late. That was a hittable pitch. But there was a lot of the same way. Come time to trade or pay a player, they just moved on from him. He fooled me completely on that.
Number 2.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout.
On to Jody. Oh, Jody.
The second baseman,
I think that slider
Jose
really caught way more weight than it was supposed to.
That was probably that pitch there in the middle of the plate. Probably one I should have done something there. That was not a good sequence for me. I'm going to run the starter one more inning. I don't even have an arm up. Unless I get into trouble, then I'll get an arm going. And that's going to be it for the starter today. Then we'll go to the pen.
Again with a pitch out.
No credit.
He said trade away the best vendors. Peanuts here? Yeah. They do trade. Well, I don't even know. Do they even have the Keon Bryant kid that they were so big on? That's fouled off. Does he have they still got him, or is he still performing to potential, or is he gone?
2-1.
I missed swung under that. Golly.
Should have this one. Puts the squeeze on it.
If I'd have squared that up, that might have went out.
From the Philly bullpen that time.
All right.
5 innings complete. It's the Astros 5 and the Phillies nothing. Back here in Houston, stepping in, Gene Segura.
All right, let's see if we can get one more inning out of this arm. If we start to get into trouble, I'll get ready to go to the bullpen. This guy's probably got another inning in him. He's getting a little tired, a little shaky control-wise, so I have to play it by ear. For those of you that don't know, I'll make this announcement as we go. For stream this week on the 16th at 8 p.m. I'm going to be doing a live stream with another gamer, Jebba. Y'all know him. He hangs out in chat here. Jebba's let me go on his map and shoot one of his great ones that he has grinded for. Probably killed hundreds of animals to get that great one spawned, and he wants me to take a great one. I have never taken a great one. It will be a moose. We're going to do that at 8 p.m. on the 16th.
And down on strikes he goes. One gone in the top of the sixth.
That's generally Lyle's time slot on Thursday night.
The third baseman.
I sent Lyle a message and asked him, because we had time restraints on kind of getting together to do it, and asked for his blessings to do it then, and he absolutely told me to go ahead. So I generally try not to go over others, but we're kind of time restrained, so we're going to do that. Most people watch on 2 devices anyway.
Seems like within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at bat.
Going to go grab a $30 pint. All right, we'll see you.
In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
That's going to be an interesting live with Jeva. I'm going to shoot that moose with a longbow.
Way out front.
And yes, I have been practicing with the bow. I shoot it a lot anyway, so. But I'm taking about 45 minutes practice every day. All right, we have really got on the bump today. We're gonna see how much energy this fella's got. We may run him one more inning. I hate to take a hot hand out. Looks impressive. Oh yeah, we may go one more inning. I want to get as much out of the starters. This is a long campaign. That is not a good pitch. Wow, that's one that will definitely get hit out if not careful. Let's try not to do that again. Yeesh.
Bounce to the left side.
3 outs.
Bregman to first. Harper retired. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots duo. It's the Astros 5 and the Phillies nothing.
I'll get one working just in
Bottom of
case.
the 6th inning, and stepping in for the Astros, Alex Bregman.
Leading up for the Astros, the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
And here's one. Pitch is in for a strike. That's strike 1. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
And a pitch.
Ah.
That one fouled off.
Those pitches I need to be hit.
And fires. And now 1 and 2.
Yes, sir. What's up? Good to see you.
Slider misses outside.
Caitlin is closing in on 1K. So y'all share her channel out. I think she's like at 8:15 right now, so she's getting very close. Ooh.
That one moves his feet.
Don't hit me. Don't hit me.
So now 3 and 2. On the ground to first. Takes it himself. Going up one down.
Up next to the Astros, the first baseman, Jose.
Caitlin is another gamer. She plays Call of the Wild and some other games. She has a good stream. She's really good.
Managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup.
Now a high fly ball out to left center.
I got a round on that, but a little bit awful
Now batting, the right fielder.
on where I hit it on the bat.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Golly.
A little bit of a dance. Strike 1.
A little high there, buddy boy.
See how it turns out.
Gonna call that. That's gonna be tough to hit.
The pitch. Just missed.
Ball. Now, I'm intentionally trying to be a little bit more patient here. I was a little bit hurried when we first started the game, getting the rust off of him. But I want this guy that's on the mound to throw a lot of pitches because I got to play this team again tomorrow. So I would like to make him unavailable for tomorrow's game by wearing him down. I don't want to face this arm tomorrow in case it's a tighter ball game.
Just off the inside edge.
So I'm going to try to make him throw as many pitches as I can.
Out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
God, no. I held up.
Astros are down quietly as they are unable to add to their 5-0.
All right.
And welcome back. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins.
Leading off for the Phillies, the first baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
Let's get an arm up and throwing. I want to get an arm going here. All right. Theoretically, I'd like to get as much out of this fella as I can.
The pitch. And now
But we're going to get an arm ready to go just in case. Once we get him warmed up, we can have him waiting and ready in the bullpen.
And the lefty with the 0-1. Chop back up the middle. Altuve handles it. Over to first. That's the first out at the top of the 7th.
Now batting,
JT
catcher,
Real Muto steps
JT
in.
Real Muto.
That pitch location was not good. We got the job done, but pitch location was not good on that. That's right down the middle of the plate. Fortunately, he missed it.
That one's in there, 0-1.
I need to start that curveball off just a little bit.
Now he steps off the rubber.
A little bit lower in the strike zone. I'm probably bringing it up too much, trying to keep it in the zone. That's what I want right there. I want him chasing my pitch. I want to go up with a fastball out of the strike zone. Let's see if we can get a chase.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss.
That wasn't out, but it was up.
Third straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for the night. I mean, finding
Now batting,
all the holes.
They
Need to change the eye level a lot.
It's just frustrating for them up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game.
You hear him talking about
I think that guy's
changing
gotta
the
go
eye
back
level.
and really study some video with his hitting coach.
Down,
Figure
up,
out
down,
how
up,
he
in,
can
out,
make
in,
this
out.
adjustment really quick because word will get around the league in a hurry.
You got to
So
move
here's
your
the
pitches
Phillies
around
DH,
this game.
Nick Castellanos. And first offering.
Alvin Lewis. Good to see you, Alvin Lewis. We're going to wrestle tomorrow, Alvin Lewis. We got a new mystery wrestler tomorrow at 1 o'clock. And it is not Alvin Lewis.
Now 1-1.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
This will be pitch number 80.
2 down, nobody on. Foul ball.
You could see he was trying to stay back.
Kelly Bullock.
Handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
We want a pitcher, not a belly itcher. Kelly, do you stay up late at night thinking of those things? I just wanted to ask. Oh, my goodness.
And now the lefty. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
All right, let's see if we got one more Uncle Charlie in us. That was a good pitch.
And that'll do it.
Ladies
Phillies
and
go down
gentlemen,
quietly in the
it's time
inning.
for the
It's
traditional
5-0.
7th inning stretch.
Set for the last half of the 7th. Stepping in for
All right, folks.
Leading up for the
It's stretch time. All right, we are back. If that echoed any, I may have not turned the microphone off, and that will cause it to echo some. That was on me. I hope it didn't. All right, so that's just a little piece I put together. And, but we're going to have a new 7th inning stretch song, and it's going to be kind of a surprise, so be looking for that. That's something I put together on the fly because I needed something for me to stretch, not so much y'all. All right, let me get my arm here ready and waiting. We have thrown 81 pitches, and he's done for the day. So we're going to get this guy ready and waiting. He's going to just be there lurking and ready to take the mound. Hope Troy brings me back some nachos and a drink. I will make this public service announcement again. I am not Meals on Wheels. Big Slim, good to see you, my friend. Late. Up. Hey. I love it. Probably the hardest guy to hit with on the team today. I have got a triple and a home run. I will gladly take that production. Gladly. That was a slider right down the middle of the plate. You hang it, I bang it. It is 6-0 for the good guys. Don't worry, it's going to get harder as we go. He said he... He said I was hoping for a cold adult beverage. Well, you might have to go to your refrigerator for that, Uncle Lou. God's late. Golly. Dadgummit. Two down. Golly. You get bleacher back. Well, next time buy you a little bit more expensive ticket. You can sit on the pad. You can sit on a padded seat. That's what happens when you buy them nosebleed sections. Oop. Tried to hold up. Looked like a fastball. When it started breaking, I couldn't hold up. Foul ball. I got around on him that time. Going for two. Got in there too. Whew. That's what happens when you throw the pitch same time, 2 times in a row, son. Well, I've got him up to 36 pitches, and they still got him in there. He said it's the ticket I gave you. Come on. Ah. Late. Rust. What's the average? The average of what? The batters? This guy's 0 for 3. So 0. Game 1, 0 for 3. Until then. That's off the wall. So he's 1 for 3 now. Or 1 for 4. So 250. It'll show the averages at the bottom right-hand side of the screen. I think the chat may be covering that up. Pitches. Let me read my chat. Pitches. Pup keeps me busy. Don't kick a gift horse in the mouth, Uncle Lou. Good to see you, Don.
So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Up. Well, we just blowed this game wide open. I just gashed that like a stuck hog. But a winning team, Uncle Lou. But a winning team. They all will not be this easy, folks. I can assure you of that. Sometimes I have lost 7, 8 games in a row. That pitch was just right down the middle of the street. Yes, it does. Oh, that's ugly. He says I got the same teeth. Yes, it does. 1 adult beverage, 1 hot dog. And it says go to your ice box to get it. That sinker is probably the hardest pitch to hit. He chewed me up there, didn't he? All right, let's go to the bullpen. So you throw your starter too many pitches, which I could probably go another inning or 2 with him and be fine, but they need 5 days to recover, and they don't always recover completely, and that is not good. The averages of performance goes down. So we will use the bullpen responsibly here. Just a few warm-up pitches for me to get the timing. Now I'll throw off 2 off-speed pitches, and then we'll be ready to go. All right. Let's get over the bump here and get this game closed out today. Well, I don't know why that did not work. Because I was pushing the wrong button. All right. All right, we're ready to go now. Whew. He spoiled a good pitch there. Catcher's calling for up and away. So we're going to go up and away. Now we're going to go down and away. Trying to change that eye level. Executed beautifully. Executed beautifully. That's what I want to see. Difficulty increased. He said get it together. Got too many buttons to push. Oh, Eric, how are you? Eric B's made it in the chat. Good to see you, sir. Good to see everybody. I'm glad y'all decided to join me today. The games will be a lot tougher and closer as we go. I've just had an extremely good game today. So, during some of the spring training games that I did not play on live, I started swinging a little bit better bat. But all the games won't be this way. I promise you that. There's going to be peaks and valleys as we go. That was smoked. I just happened to be standing in the right spot. Glad to hear it, my friend. Glad to hear it. And based upon performance, I can adjust the game settings to be harder. I want to try to keep it evenly competitive as I can. So, I want this to be an authentic experience, not win, 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 win. But today we've had a good game. Next Wednesday may not be the case. So, all right, we're going to throw a change up low and away, and I'm going to throw this partially away, but really low, and try to get a K. He did not chase. No shifts. That is correct. There will be no shifts. That is correct. And I think, if I am correct, that will be in MLB The Show 23. I'm going to try that change up away now that I changed the eye level. Let's see if we can get a strikeout. Nope, that was a bad pitch. I think that'll be in The Show 23. They don't make this game for computer. Like I said, I'm cloud gaming it from Xbox Game Pass. I wish they'd get it for PC. I'd buy it every year, but so the shift change, IRL in real life, it's going to affect the game greatly. And the analytics of the game. So, there are some guys that you can shift against and pretty much eliminate their game 75% of the game. Now, there's some guys that can maybe hit the ball in the air and hit home runs, even though if you shift them. But those guys are they're few and far between. Got him. But it's going to affect the game, yes, because it's going to put your pull hitters back into play. There will be a lot more runs this year. You are correct. Instead of, for instance, Bryce Harper coming up to the plate and them shifting him, they're going to have to play him straight up. And we all know he likes to pull the ball, and the shift works against teams that like to pull the ball, or players rather. And that's going to change the outcome of some games. There's going to be a lot more runs scored. You're right. I think with the enforcement of that and the enforcement of the quicker pace. Some of these guys that pitch, they need a little bit more time mentally between pitches, especially in the heat of the moment. They're not getting that. That really rattles them. Now, they're working on the younger players on quickening them up anyway. But your veterans that's used to being working at a slower pace, they're going to suffer if they quicken them up like they're talking about doing. That was a changeup. He had me out front. That was not a good swing. I don't like the shift. I think it's a great advantage to the defense, and I think that they should do away with it. I don't like to see my players get shifted. I think it's... Oh, look at this. Get over his head. Nope. I think it's an unfair advantage when you've got a guy that's a smash hitter, especially a smash pull hitter, and you're shifting him every time he comes to the plate. I don't like that. Look, if you don't want to pitch to a guy, don't pitch to a guy. Simply put, that's gonna drop. I'm gonna go to third on that. Ooh, I barely made that. Take your walk. Pitch around the guy. Take your walk. And accept the fact that you're putting the guy on. Don't shift him. And the DH in both leagues, I love that. I do. I'm a huge fan of it. I'm going to tell you why. The Astros used to be in the National League. 40 years ago, when I became an Astro fan, I cringed. God dog. Every time that Mike Scott, some of you may know who Mike Scott is, some of you may not. I know you know who Nolan Ryan is. Mike Scott and Nolan Ryan had to bat. You have a I rolled over on that. You have a golden arm, your ace out on the mound, pitching for you, and he has to bat. One of these guys turn one of these pitches loose in the wrong manner, and you lose your ace. And when that happens, you pretty much lose an opportunity to go to the World Series. That's how devastating it could be. I don't think pitchers should be forced to bat. We see them, we pay to see them pitch. So I'm against not having a DH. I think it's long overdue. And it should have been done years ago. And I agree with you, Uncle Lou. It's long overdue, and it's a great asset. And that is going to improve the quality of the runs that's driven in the National League. The National League scoring is going to go up now. And look, we want to see folks hit. We all like to see the big home run and the big time players hitting the baseball. That's what we want to see. Now, we enjoy good pitching, but we want to see runs scored. I would much rather sit through a baseball game where it's back and forth and 4 or 5 runs have scored by both teams and you're getting down to the last of it and somebody's got to score to win it than sit there through a 1-0 ball game or a 9-0 ball game like this one is. And this will not. These games will not all be like this on Wednesdays. I won't let them be. I'll turn the other team's abilities up until I get a competitive ball game. I like to play this game because I like to compete, not because I like to win every game. No fun in winning if you didn't earn it. So I'll adjust the other team. Oh, I love no-hitters. Trust me. I love no-hitters. And let me brag on myself a minute. I threw a no-hitter in this baseball game one time. And twice, actually. And my brother and his wife thought I had went nuts. Because I was in there hollering like a 12-year-old. What happened there? Oh, my God. Look at this. Now, let me tell you what happened there. It's like, what happened there? I'm laughing and talking to y'all and thinking that ball went foul. And that ball didn't go foul. Let me see that replay. I thought that ball went foul, so I'm laughing and looking at the chat. And the ball was fair. What the fish snatcher was that? Let's lock in on the baseball here. Is that ball fair? Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, boys and girls, that was a brain fart, wasn't it? Yeah, I'm just standing there like an idiot. Yeah, that was a big dummy moment, wasn't it? I'm thinking the ball was foul. Well, they got to run. Golly. Yeah, don't do that in the playoffs. That was an inside the park home run. Don't do that in the playoffs. There is an episode of what not to do. Alvin Lewis, I can get any tickets you want. Golly. Oh, my God. Big Slim and J-Dog. J-Dog in the house. Oh, he said wrong game. Wrestling, to WWE Wrestling tomorrow. Make sure everybody comes to that tomorrow. We're going to have a mystery man. It's going to be somebody from the catfish community. It's going to be a good laugh. Well, we need an out, folks. Oh, that was just a bit high. We're at about an hour and 36 minutes. I didn't know how long it was going to take. What's going on, Ernie? One out. We need one out to close her down. And then we get to play the victory video. Unless they score 8 runs. And if they do score 8 runs, I'm not even going to say bye. I'm just going to turn it off. Oh, my God. 36 pitches. So this guy will not be available for the next game. This guy I'll set. Little while. Got to refocus. Good to see you, Ernie. God, dog. You put a rally hat on, I'm fixing to burn that rally hat to the ground here. Let me put a stop to the rally bunkie. Little shaky on the control the last out. Got him. All right. Well, let's I was a little late getting that button pushed. Oh, yeah, I'm the Astros. Hello, Dustin. How are you? I'm the Dustin. Let me say this slowly because I want you to hear this. I am the 2022 World Champion Houston Astros. Good to see you, Dustin. All right, there's the line score, 9 runs on 13 hits and no errors. That should be 9 runs, 13 hits, and 1 error because I did actually pull a blunder. 13 hits. It won't be like that every game. So I adjust the level as we go. You're going to get a fireworks violation. Actually, they shoot fireworks off every time they win. And they do shoot a lot of fireworks because they do win a lot, Dustin. Good to see you too. All right, guys. I'm going to go get me a drink and relax a little while. I'll see you on Wednesday back here at 1 o'clock. I hope y'all will continue to come join in, and the games will be tighter and better as we go, but I have to kind of feel it out to get the settings just right. I want a competitive game across the board, win or lose. I want to earn it. Today was a little bit easy, so we're gonna juice the level up just a little bit, probably for the other side, till we get it even, and then I'll be sweating bullets trying to win it. So looks like I came in late. Well, it's all right. Hey, Dustin, if you turn the notification bell on, you won't be late. Y'all go check out Team Snag and Whisters on Thursday night for his SNL. On Thursday, he took Pontoon Jody's spot, and Jody moved to Friday, and that's for the people watching the background that don't keep up with everything that goes on in the community. I know most of us know, but go check Dustin's channel out. They got a good thing going on over there. 10 p.m. at midnight. You can always drop your link in the description. It's what you got a wrench for. I do not mind you folks dropping links. I was in the shower is why I was late. Good Lord, Ernie. You must have been awful stinky. 143. I mean, an hour and 43 minutes later. How long do you bathe? Golly. Did you go to sleep in there, Ernie? I'm glad you made it in. I hope you're feeling better, Ernie. I think I killed my camera somehow. Yeah, I shut the camera off, didn't I? What happened to my beautiful face? There I am. Wow. Yeah. There you go. Drop your link. Drop your link. Everybody go check Dustin's show out on Thursday. All right. Good to see you, Eric B. Alvin Lewis. Tomorrow, wrestling. I have made a character of a member of our beloved community, and I try to do the characters justice by the lookalikes of the real person. I hope one day I don't get an egg thrown at me for doing it. But if I do, it won't be the first time. Danny and John Parker will be on the show tomorrow night. He said dang Stone. I think he meant Danny. Danny Stone and John Parker. Boy, that'll be a hoot. Good Lord have mercy. Now, you won't talk about two folks that'll make you laugh. Walking a little slow. Well, Ernie, I'll give you Curtis, you might know who it is if you think about it. Well, Ernie, look at the bright side, Ernie. At least you can still walk. You got me beat. Walking slow is better than not walking at all. Oh, Lord. All right, folks. It's good to see you. I'm glad you come and join me. I hope y'all have a good day. I'll see some of y'all in chat tonight. And tomorrow is WWE. God bless you and have a good day.